Hello and welcome to the last reading for today. This is our water reading, our water sign reading. So for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, my babies. You're all my babies, but the Pisces is strong on this side here, so I feel y'all. I really do. So we're just going to get right into it. If we could get any clear and intuitive messages for our water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. We're going to start with our Moonology decks and see, or deck, excuse me, and see where our emotions are right now. Everything looks Gucci. Let me make sure this is adjusted. I do feel like a change of perspective might be needed. I want to say that because I am changing my perspective. There we go. Oh, that's nice. I feel like that's what it should have been the whole time. Yeah, you can see the decks over here. All right, y'all have the best angle so far. That's because I love you. Here we go. All right. Clear, intuitive messages for our water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. How are our emotions feeling? Here we go. Don't let your past hold you back. And believe in the impossible. The blue moon and south node. Don't let your past hold you back and believe in the impossible. So a similar reading to, or similar message as our air signs. Believe in miracles. Believe in the impossible. I feel like you're being beckoned for something that seems out of your grasp. And you're not really sure if you're like worthy to do it. You almost feel like your past would keep you from it typically, and you know what, you would be right if that's what you were going off of. Maybe in the past you wouldn't have been able to successfully do this thing that you want to do now, but you're not the past. You're not your past, and you're not the same person. And I feel like now it's actually possible. Believe in the impossible. Like you've been through some sort of trial, and now that you've gone out on the other end, you're actually ready for something that you always wanted but felt might not actually be possible. That's beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. That was amazing. That's a wonderful message. All right. We are going to, let's see. I think I'm going to keep a gentle energy with you guys, is what I'm feeling. So we're just going to go straight into this one. Yeah, okay. All right. No, not yet. I take it back. That's gentle. All right, so how are we doing? What's going on? If you could give us a general forecast of everything, or not everything, but messages that would be helpful for our water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Things that would assist right now in whatever the journey is. And whatever this is that's impossible. Can we ask what this miracle is? What is this miracle that could be happening that you're ready for now? Clear, intuitive messages. Page of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Cups upright. I feel like you feel unprepared for a... Oh. I feel like you feel unprepared for your true love. That sounds kind of crazy, but I feel like, yeah, the King of Cups. Like this is everything you've ever wanted, but because of your past, you've been hurt before, and you're working on yourself. So I feel like the work that you've done is showing, the work that the self-improvement, the self-growth, all the work that you've put into yourself is showing on the outside, and you might not believe it. I almost feel like you don't see it. The Page of Swords in reverse, he is the philosopher, so he just, he knows things. He's a little bit naive, but he's willing to learn. And this is in reverse, so I almost feel like you're not willing to see the fruits of your labor. That's kind of strange sounding, but you almost feel like you don't deserve it. I feel like you're used to solitude, and you have been around it for so long. Yeah, you can't see the sun. Like you've trapped yourself so far in this hole. You've gone so far up the mountain. There we go. Yeah, the Hermit's up his mountain here. He's in reverse here, so it's gone too far. Like you've climbed so far up this mountain that you can't see anymore. That sounds really backwards, but maybe you've just, dug yourself too far into this wormhole. You don't believe you can be loved. The Empress here as well. I almost feel like nothing feels right anymore. Things don't feel good. They don't feel the same. Or you're supposed to be the Empress. Yeah, it's the communications. Okay, like Spirit wants you to feel that this Empress energy that you're in right now. It wants you to feel the nurturing of Mother Nature, of the world. It wants you to feel the goodness in people. But I feel like your heart is closed off. You have the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups as well. So this is a very, like, very prominent energy. This is, I want to say it might have been due to, you know, a very, very big relationship that did not end well. And it ended in heartbreak or betrayal or whatever. That is this card. What it looks like is exactly what it feels like. So it ended in this. I feel like you worked really hard to not let that happen, but it happened anyway. And because of that, I feel like you're unwilling to move forward from this love. I want to say it's to new love, but I haven't seen any, you know, any cards indicating necessarily a brand new love coming in. It just feels like you can't get over this last one. But no, you know, I disagree. I think you don't believe that freedom, marriage, you don't believe that true love exists anymore. Believe in the impossible and don't let the past hold you back. Yeah. I feel like you've always wanted true love. You've always wanted this Four of Wands energy, this marriage, this final countdown is what I'm hearing as well. I feel like some of you might be feeling like you're getting too old to be like shopping around, if you will, like dating. I don't know why I heard it as shopping around in my head, but you might be feeling like you're past your prime even, but you're refusing to see what it actually is. Like, this is an illusion. This is an illusion. You're making this up in your head. You're not past your prime. There's no time that, you know, you're wasting or whatever. Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Strength in reverse. It's throwing you off your fucking game. It's throwing you off your cycle. Your refusal to let this go is hindering your strength. It's keeping you from where you need to be. It's keeping you jaded, is what I'm hearing. Like, it's keeping you like foggy, like hazy as hell. Look, my shit was just out of focus. It's keeping you jaded. Like, you can't see straight. Okay. So what can we do? Is there a new love coming? Can we clarify this? Is that why you're being asked to believe in love? I feel like you just lost faith in love. Like, you don't believe love can happen for you. And that's completely untrue. It's completely an illusion. Don't let your past hold you back. I think the universe is trying to show you the Lovers and the Devil, your attachments. There it is. The universe is trying to show you your attachments. This technically, you know, if you want to be official, this came out in reverse. So it would mean the same thing. I feel like you are devilishly, attached to your relationships in a way that just drives you to the ground. It keeps you unstable. It makes you unstable. You don't know how to fight. You can't keep your footing right. It's like you lose yourself. You intentionally chain yourself to this person is the energy that I'm hearing. Like, you want to be locked with this person. Like, if you could tie like handcuffs to you and this person so you never have to leave them, you would. And I say this person, it could be the exact person from, you know, the relationship that just ended, and it could be a lack of letting go of that particular relationship. But with these two coming out one right after another together in major arcanas, this is a recurring theme in your life. This is not just this relationship that just passed. This is all of your relationships prior. This is how you deal with love. You want to become that person. And the way I like to say it in my, you know, personal preference, if you will, in relationships, I be saying things like, I wish we could Never mind, I'm gonna stop. That is so personal. I just be wanting to like join souls with people, you know? Does that make sense? Like, how can we synergize something bigger than ourselves? You know, the sum is greater than the individual parts. I feel like that belief is not wrong, but I feel like all of your relationships in the past have gone awry because maybe it wasn't the right person, but more so because of your attachment to love, to these people, your attachment to your relationships, the way you handle a relationship in your life. I feel like you drop everything. You drop everything else and you only focus on that person. You only focus on that relationship. Like the rest of your life is done. Yeah. The rest of your life is over. You're not willing to start over, to start new. Every time you get in a relationship, you trap yourself. You get stuck and you're unable to move forward. You're unable to take another step. It's like you want to be there now. It's like you've tried this new drug and you can't, you can't see anything else. You don't want to do anything else. You just want to stay home and be with this person all day. And that's not, I feel like that's why things haven't worked out for you in the past. And I'm not saying God or like spirit is trying to take your happiness from you, is trying to take your lovers from you, people from you. I'm saying they couldn't stay because you had to learn how to be okay with that. That's it. You had to learn how to be okay with people having their own life and having their own dreams and ambitions or whatever, and not being like chain link Siamese twin attached to you. It might be a codependency thing. Like you just like codependent in relationships in general. Or it's just something that has been shown, like that is being illuminated to you. The way you handle love. I see. It's just unhealthy. It's unhealthy. They're asking you to reap your own flowers. Pick from your own garden. Focus on yourself. Cultivate yourself. Cultivate your life. I'm using this to try to see where it focuses and where it doesn't, but it's not focusing anyway. Cultivate your life. Grow your flowers. There's flowers all around them in this Lover's card as well. But I see 4 of them. I see 4 of them bloomed, which means that 2 of them were brought by both. You feel me? Bring your own flowers to the table when you come into a relationship, and let them bring theirs and make it be greater than the sum of its parts. You have to be okay by yourself as well. You haven't lost anything though. You haven't lost anything. You're only gaining. You're only gaining new opportunities. Okay, so what can we do? What can be done after all of that? What can be done? How do we attack this? How do we tackle this? How do we tackle our attachments to people, to the ones we love? Our need for it to be perfect. There it is. Releasing your need to control the situation. Releasing the need to have all of the power is what I want to say in a relationship. Like, I think just letting go in a way of letting the other person be themselves as well. Be yourself in a relationship. Don't be afraid to be yourself, and don't be afraid to let the other person also be themselves. Show their true colors. Show your true colors. Stop hiding. I'm really hearing like hiding, like I just feel like a fantasy land. Like the way you handle romance, you want it to be like a whole other, like you see it as a whole other world. And sometimes it takes over your life and you forget to live yours too, separately. But you can have all of it. You can have it all. Release control over the situation and over the other person. You can have it all, or you can have nothing. That's what ends up happening. When you try to control a situation, you can either have it all in a fabricated manner, or you can have nothing, also in a fabricated manner, because this is an illusion. These swords and the ten of swords are all in his head, are all an illusion. Let things happen authentically. Let things just appear to you. Let them just show up. Don't try to control. Don't try to seize the reins. Don't, oh my God. I promise you, I said that before I saw this card. Don't try to seize the reins. Don't try to take the wheel. That's actually what I meant to say. Don't try to take the wheel when someone else doesn't want to stay, is what I'm hearing. That might not, be relevant for everybody. Hold your own ground. Be your own person, but believe in the impossible. Believe that you deserve love. That you deserve real love, true love that is like personalized and customized for you. Do you know? Believe that you deserve that. That's it, y'all. I don't know. I do want to pick one more thing for you because I feel like it's not quite over. There's something I'm missing and I know it. All right. What else can we do? What other messages do we have for the water signs? Observe how you treat love, how you view love is the major message that I would say is from this reading. Observe yourself and your attitude towards love. What you do, what love smells like to you, what it feels like to you, what kind of love you prefer, what kind of love you don't, and how it all still is love, even if it's not the kind that you recognize. That's what I'm hearing. Move forward. The illusions are up. The lies have been, not the lies, the illusions, the fake pictures have been cleared, is what I'm hearing, if that resonates at all. I feel like you've learned your lesson here, or you're learning your lesson here, but it's paving a new way for you. It's paving a whole new way for you. This page of wands is in a mystical Egyptian land with these pyramids here. Anything can happen. Something brand new even, that you wouldn't even expect. You just gotta let your guard down. You wouldn't even expect it. Don't close your heart off. There it is. Don't close your heart off here. You've learned your lesson. You have your crown. You've earned it. Don't close your heart off in the future just because of relationships that didn't work in the past. They may not have been the right attachments for you. You may have been over-attached. They may have been over-attached. Anything that I do say can go and vice versa as well. It's just the energy of it being present is all. Be new is what I'm hearing, is what I'm getting for the rest of this. Just be new. Grow your strength. You have the lessons that you need. And you have the strength. You have the strength. Believe in yourself. Believe in love. Believe in love. You're worth love. You're worthy of love. You are not less than anyone else just because of the way you've been treated in a relationship. Very significant, very important. What those people were showing you was what to not look for, or what to look for what you don't like. They were teaching you preferences. Those relationships weren't wastes of time. They were love. Those people still loved you, is what I'm hearing as well. And anything involving love is not a waste of time. Thank y'all so much for listening. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Good night. Goodbye. I'll be back. I'm saying it like I'm never going to do another reading. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.